27 years of age, 174 centimeters tall, from Suratburi province in the central part of Thailand. He's had a total of 66 fights, 51 victories and 15 losses. In the group stage matches, he's had a victory against Phayufon, Polawan, and a KO victory against Petchingha Suchipamikyo.
Massive for these two fighters, of course, to try and make it through to the final of the Thai Fight League tournament. Seeing Kittisak, actually we've seen him previous to this tournament as well. His only loss to Chalam Dam, who's now become a sort of staple here on Thai Fight. But after that, after he entered the Thai Fight League tournament, it's been victory after victory for Kittisak. And of course, in the white corner, Petchmuanglum undefeated here on Thai Fight League.
It'll be quite interesting to see what sort of style we're going to see from Kittisak. Will it be the same where he takes a couple of shots and decides to load up, or will he just go for the kill?
Yeah, throughout the weeks here on Thai Fight League, he has definitely been through many of those 9 lives that he possesses.
Had to get it out there. Referee in charge is Phuket Pramprayun. Judges ringside, Siprat, Chupsuk, Tawan Ingobon, and Petchak Baanraimonta. And of course, we've got to mention this man for the main event of the evening. The president of the judges and referees here in Thai Fight is Dr. Sawang Wittiapitak.
And let's not forget, next week there is no Thai Fight League, but there is the big Thai Fight.
That is right. Same time, different place, same channel.
Don't forget to subscribe. We want 35,000 subs before the start of next week's big Thai Fight League. Good right high kick there by Petchmuanglum. Oh, big outside kick though in reply by Kittisak.
Vicious low kick from Kittisak.
Loading up on that one, and again. Petchmuanglum trying to fight fire with fire and throw some low kicks of his own. Oh, Kittisak getting the best of the exchanges. This low kick war that we've got here in round number 1. Big right shot to the body there by Kittisak.
He's got tree trunks for legs.
He has.
A good combination from Petchnongkee. Needs to do a lot more of that.
Left and right hook there. Might have connected to the back of the head of Kittisak, but he bounces up on his feet as Petchnongkee again tries to deliver 1-2 combinations. Kittisak's got to be careful here.
He took 2 elbows just now.
Oh, and he's bleeding. I think there's blood flowing the top of his forehead.
It's not the first time we've seen it. Attacking the body now, Kittisak, but a good knee from Petchnongkee. Petchnongkee attacking the body with his knees, but will.
More elbows coming in here by Petchnongkee as Kittisak goes to the body. As does Petchnongkee. We've got a war on our hands. Of course we have. It's Kittisak in there. Digging that left hook to the body. Stepping knee there by Petchnongkee. Right hand by Kittisak. The action that you love to see here on Thai Fight League, as Kittisak once again delivering some hooks to the body with blood flowing down his face.
Yeah, that's nothing to Kittisak, but there's one thing we know now is that Kittisak can bleed, but it doesn't bother him at all. But those knees may be bothersome for Kittisak. Good knee to the midsection once again by Petchnongkee, but that was a little bit low, I thought.
It was.
Petchnongkee just getting a warning for that.
Look at the blood. Right hand there to the face. Oh, doctor's gonna take a look.
Everybody at home now can hear them already. They want this fight to continue.
I'm holding my breath. It's fine, it's fine.
Let's hope so. Yes, the doctor says yes, so do we. The fight continues. This has been a war so far. It's only been the first round.
You see both these fighters, what it means to them to get to that final. Dig into the body once again is Kittisak. And again with a right hand, but that time to the head. Oh, what a right hand in reply by Petchmuanglum. Down goes Kittisak.
That was just a slip. That was definitely a slip.
Yeah, he was on one leg, going for a knee. Petchmuanglum caught him.
That's why referee Phuket acknowledged that immediately. Kick by Petchnongkee. Kittisak taking his time.
Good footwork, left hook there by Petchmuanglum, and again to end the round. And what a round we have just witnessed here on Thai Fight League.
What a first round of action that was, Aaron.
It was absolutely sensational, it really was.
That's how it all started, the low kicks, the very hard low kicks by Kittisak and the punch in the midsection. But then Petchmuanglum came alive, decided to attack with those knees to the body. And that's where the cut was caused.
Definitely. And you can see straight away the blood flowing down the face of Kittisak. Oh, the big question is, who won that round? I'm tempted to go to Petchmuanglum, but I can understand why people might see Kittisak winning that round also.
Nah, it's Petchmuanglum.
Okay, there you have it.
Unofficially though, of course, that is my opinion. I think Petchmuanglum took that first round.
Oh.
There was the cuts, there was the knees, there was the big elbows.
Here on Thai Fight League is insane, but he continues to fight. He wears down his opponents. Let's see what happens here in round number 2.
Here's a big question though. Has he loaded up now? Low kicks again from Kittisak. Good block on the kick by Kittisak. Another big low kick. So that Petchmuanglum stumbled for just a moment.
Right hand there from Petchmuanglum. Right elbow by Kittisak.
A jumping kick from Kittisak. I don't think I've seen that before. Petchmuanglum though still very composed. Good team.
Tempted right hand from Kittisak. Recklessly pushes forward. Petchmuanglum controlling the arms and delivering some beautiful elbows there within the clinch.
You're right about the recklessness. That's exactly what it was. He left himself very exposed for the elbow. Something he doesn't want to do again.
Yeah, left hook to the body there. Kittisak eating another right hand. Oh, eating an elbow once again. Is Kittisak in a second. Petchmuanglum on top right now. Big left elbow there by Petchmuanglum. Big right hand by Kittisak. You cannot count him out just yet.
You could never count out Kittisak. We've seen it time and time again.
Another strike to the body there by Kittisak. Biting down on his gum shield.
Missing with the punches now though. Not a good sign for Kittisak. Big right hand with Petchmuanglum, but a kick by Kittisak. Petchmuanglum trying to kick Kittisak to the ground. But
both looking tired right now. Left knee by Petchmuanglum. Kittisak attempted an elbow.
This is a war. There's no doubt about it.
Hand by Kittisak, left elbow by Petchmuanglum. They go back and forth in round number 2. The semi-final of the Thai Fight 71kg tournament on fire right now.
Big punch in the midsection for Kittisak and a return by Petchmuanglum, but Kittisak gets out of the way. Very nimble from the man from Sitchangpao or Sor
of shots that Kittisak has thrown to the body of Petchmuanglum. Perhaps right now you can see the accumulation is taking its toll on Petchmuanglum for the first time in the fight.
Yeah, but we can't count him out whatsoever. He did throw a lot of knees to Kittisak as well. But Kittisak, I mean, some may think he's made out of iron.
And Petchmuanglum slowed down a lot. Good knee there by Petchmuanglum. Unfortunately for Kittisak, he slowed down as well.
Yes.
End of round number 2 here on Thai Fight League.
What a fight it's been so far. This is what Thai Fight League and Muay Thai is all about. Beauty in brutality. Here are some of the replays that we saw, or some of the highlights we saw from that second round. Back and forth exchange.
Yeah, Petchmuanglum probably getting the better of the exchanges early on in that round, but as the round progressed, you could see some fatigue setting in for Petchmuanglum, because as we know, Kittisak is relentless. So by the end of the round, dare I say, Petchmuanglum might have been the more tired of the two fighters, eating shots, a lot of shots to the body by Kittisak. How do we score that one? I would say in a closer round than round number 1
yes.
though. I agree with that. All right, here we go. The third and final round. The winner of this advances to the final. Who wants it more?
And who will take on Warrior in the final? Both of them exchanging punches once again. Big combination of punches from Petchmuanglum. Petchmuanglum losing his balance and receiving a kick. Nevertheless, Kittisak very apologetic, even though he didn't do anything wrong.
Right kicked by Petchmuanglum. Left knee there. Kittisak throws him down. Both looking absolutely exhausted right now. Maybe the winner of this is Warajaklek.
You can imagine Warajaklek watching this match having a good time, but unfortunately for Warajaklek, he's going to have to face one of these two in the final.
Indeed. Left shot to the body there by Kittisak. To the corner of Petchmuanglum, applauding their fighting. Maybe they think he's already done enough in this fight.
Slowing down again now, Petchmuanglum.
Oh, big right hand there from Kittisak.
That was a beautiful right hand by Kittisak, and that's going to score him a lot of points. I mean, he stunned his opponent just for a moment. Kittisak going to the body, and another counter right hand by Kittisak.
Is he getting that famous second wind of his in his third and final round? And again, three big right hands and attempted fourth. Petchmuanglum just moving out of the way of that one.
I'm just surprised Kittisak hasn't used his 9 lives just yet.
Here he comes again, right shot to the body!
Shot to the body!
Petchmuanglum is hurt! For the first time, he is visibly hurt right now.
That's right, Kittisak could really capitalize on this. He knows the midsection is hurt. He knows he can hurt Petchmuanglum.
Blood flowing from the nose after big shots by Kittisak, and of course to the body. And again to the body there by Kittisak.
Kittisak being too nice to Petchmuanglum right now. We're not used to seeing Kittisak show mercy for any of his opponents. What is it about Petchmuanglum?
Another right hand! Petchmuanglum staggering backwards. What a round for Kittisak.
Yeah, this has been all Kittisak, and dare I say it could even be scored a 10-8 just based on what we've seen so far.
That's so true, and if that's the case, it could be an extension round.
Or just a win for Kittisak.
That's true as well. Oh! One of the biggest right hands we've seen there by Kittisak.
I'll tell you what, I felt that one, and that is the end of a fantastic fight. Whew, brilliant. I mean, what a main event.
Did Kittisak just book his place in the final of the Thai Fight League tournament with that astonishing third and final round?
Thai Fight League never disappoints.
There's the Kittisak fan club. You can see Kittisak going back to his corner. He feels. Look at the highlights from that third round. It was all Kittisak. Beautiful right hand. Blocking from Petchmuanglum.
I just thought that final round was just so dominant for Kittisak.
Agreed. The most comprehensive victory in terms of rounds we've seen between these two. Rounds 1 and 2 were close, but in that third round, it was all Kittisak putting it on Petchmuanglum. All right, let's see what the official decision will be.
That shot to the midsection, my goodness. That's exactly when Petchmuanglum felt the power of Kittisak. And that right hand.
It might have been that moment where it was the end of his tournament. All right, let's find out who.
และผลการตัดสินของกรรมการ and the winner is Black Corner Kittisak from Sitkrupean.
He's going through to the final. It will be Kittisak taking on Warajaklek of the 71 kg tournament. We will see you next week in Hua Hin.
71 กิโลกรัมเป็นการเจอกันระหว่างนะครับวรจักรเล็กเกียรติชัดชัยกับกิตติศักดิ์สิทธิ์ช่างเปานะครับเราจะชิงกันในวันที่ 24 มีนาคมนี้ในไทยไฟท์ค่าเชือกปลวกแดงจังหวัดระยองไปตามเชียร์กันได้นะครับ